And Skoranek in motion. Stafford gets rid of it quick. It's complete to Davis Allen, who had only 10 catches on the year, but Stafford, who's that great many-platform thrower.
You better have a good arm to make this throw right here. He comes out there immediately looking down the barrel of Cameron Sutton and throws a strike.
Patrick Mahomes, I'll take your no-look and see you one. Of course, Stafford did that. 37. He'll get it out quick to Nacua with blocking. Puka Nacua on the run inside the 20. And Jack Campbell, the rookie, has to bang him out of bounds. Kyren Williams up to protect. Pressure comes. Stafford gets rid of it and completes it. What a throw to the 42-yard line as Demarcus Robinson brought it.
Made one of the best throws I've seen this year. Sidearm, wrap around, barely even saw the
guys in movement. Everybody's got to get settled here for the Rams. 3rd and 1. And Stafford going to try Nacua, who's open down the sideline. He's got it. Nacua inside the 10. Finishes the run with a touchdown. 3rd and 1. And again they go up top. And Puka Nacua, the rookie, finds the end zone. Huge score for the Rams.
By Sean McVay. Watch the motion the outside. He's going to get it against Cameron Sutton, who did not play well a week ago. A little hesitate. You think you're trying to get just 1 yard, and there they go. So these two quarterbacks just exchanging haymakers so far in this game.
Ronnie Rivers first snap, not with Kyren Williams as the running back. Stafford throws, arm looks fine. Nacua, got to bring him down. He's so good after the catch. Gain of 20 for Nacua. 6 runs, 16 yards for the Rams. So it's a Stafford show. He's good at that. Inside throws complete. Going for it and picking it up for the first down. Lions bring an extra one. Anzalone's picked up. Stafford throws. It's caught. What a throw to Tutu. Atwell. Bye-bye, Tutu. Touchdown, Rams.
They try to use Tutu Atwell to go across the field. They use his speed. They want to get across your face. That's what everybody does. This time he crosses back the other way. And once that ball snuck past, that was it. Tutu Atwell, who's really their 4th receiver, makes a huge play. And this
Lions bring pressure. It's picked up. Throws complete to Cooper Kupp. Will be tackled in the 18. Aiden Hutchinson's trying to rip the ball out. He's amazing. Stafford from the 25 throws complete. Demarcus Robinson with the grab for 14 yards. Did it to Isaiah Pacheco in the Super Bowl. From the 30. Play past Stafford. They get it to Ronnie Rivers, who's got good blocking. Rivers out to the edge to the 46-yard line. And Jack Campbell reels him in. 47 Lions bring the pressure. And Stafford underneath the crusher is Nacua. They try very hard to bring him down. He gets 9. And at 6'2", 205, he's been putting people down at the bottom of the pile with his blocking this year. Campbell's pressure's picked up. Stafford slinging it in the middle. Missed tackle. Allen on the run. Down to about the 11-yard line. He's here tonight. Will the wait be worth it? 3rd and 8. They bring pressure. They throw Nacua behind it. And Puka, big hit, but gets there for the first down. Over the 35 and to the 36-yard line. 2nd and 9. 5 in the pattern in the middle. Good job by Robinson. That was a hot shot. Demarcus Robinson with those strong hands. Got it, and it's a Rams first down. Rams on the move. Play 9 of this drive. LA trying to take the lead. Stafford protected. 2 downfield. And he's got Nacua in traffic. What a laser. What a catch at the 14-yard line. Puka again for the 8th time tonight.
It takes to make this catch right here. There are 4 guys around Puka Nacua. He knows he's getting drilled. He's got to go up in the air, extend his arms, and just wait for the hit to take place. Something else, man. That was a gutsy throw by Stafford to lay that one in there.
Over the middle, Nakua's ninth catch of the night, and he breaks away. Puka Nacua down the sideline, out of bounds around the 45. Huge hit for 36 yards. On the 40-yard line, the late pressure comes. Stafford stays in there and throws it complete to the 34-yard line with Kupp.
Ducks down low to go side. I'm watching. He's going to lean down into it and sling it around. I mean, he's just throwing darts out there.